friends, welcome to my first ever YouTube video. Happy you're here. If you want to see how I got this makeup look, then just keep watching. Hi everybody. Welcome to my very first ever makeup tutorial, get ready with me, whatever you want to call this. If I'm looking over here, it's because there's a mirror there and I'm not looking at you. So, hi. Let's go ahead and get started, right? First, going to use a vitamin C and E serum to prepare my skin. This stuff smells so nice. Makes my skin feel nice and smooth. And today I figure we'll just do a quick what I would normally wear on a day type makeup and get ready together. Next, age fighting moisturizer because I'm in my 30s and my skin is changing. Ugh, very nice. I figured I'd give this YouTube thing a try just for fun. I like to play with makeup. If you like to play with makeup, maybe you'll stick around. Okay. And while that settles in, we'll start with the eyes. I think, let's see, either Nude Mood or California Love. Either way, both are by ColourPop. ColourPop eyeshadows are my favorite. Yeah, I think we'll do some of these warm shades in California Love. Let's do that. All right, so I'm just gonna take a nice fluffy brush and do a base color. I'm going to use Gnarly. Whoop. This one here. And just put that kind of all over. Crease on the lid. This look is supposed to be pretty quick and simple. You can throw it on in the morning before you run out the door. And just put that all over, nice and blended. Do the eyes first because if I get any fallout, then I can clean that up before I do my base. All right. There we go, and next, let's see, just a little bit darker with Laguna, that color there. And just focus this a little lower in the crease than we did with the lighter color Gnarly. Just a little bit, using the same brush. I'm not fussy. You can see kind of how it's building up there. Again, this is supposed to be pretty quick, nice and easy before you run off to work or take the kids or whatever you've got going on for the day. So, no, blend. Blending is key. I'm not using an eye primer, anything fancy today. See, this is why we haven't done our base yet. Okay. On a slightly smaller brush, just slightly less puffy, I'm going to go in with Highway 1. This is darker and a little bit of a shimmer in there. We're just gonna do that mostly on the outer corner there. Just a little bit of depth. Doesn't have to be perfect. back to our original brush and Laguna again and just kind of blend those edges just a little bit. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I'm just gonna kind of go back and forth until I get the color payoff that I'm looking for. And I'm only taking this about maybe halfway across because I'm going to do a lighter color here in the inner corner. Okay, and again, same brush, just kind of blend. Okay, before we go any further on the inner corner, I'm going to take just this little tiny, just smaller, almost pencil tip brush, and take Laguna, that middle shade, on the lower lash line just a little bit on both sides. And same with Highway 1 with this darker color again. Just a tiny bit. Okay, it's okay if it still looks messy. We're gonna clean it up, don't worry. Okay. Different fluffy brush with, you know what? No fluffy brush. I'm gonna use our fingers. I'm gonna use Cruisin'. This is like a light metallic-y shade. Fingers are my favorite for these kind of colors. And just do a little bit on that inner corner. Well, inner half of the eye rather. And then we're going to do the same underneath. All right, that's most of the color done. Go back to our original brush that doesn't really have much on it anymore. And just kind of soften those edges a little bit. Perfect. Now you could use a makeup remover wipe or whatever you have. I don't have any wipes on hand. So I'm just gonna take a little cotton round and some eye makeup remover and clean up the edges. Just a little bit. All right. That was quick, right? Now, before I finish up with mascara and everything, we'll do our base. I don't do much of my eyebrows. I was blessed with pretty decent eyebrows on my own. Just gonna brush through those. Probably have to touch them up before we're done. Okay. And by now my skincare has had time to sink in. Feels nice. All right. I'm gonna go in with some primer, just a little bit. And I usually just focus that in the middle of my face where makeup sometimes doesn't want to stick. I'm gonna go in with an under eye corrector because I'm a little bluey purple under here. You know, it happens to all of us. And this is like a peachy tone, just a teeny bit. And it will cancel out that blue color, purple color. Cool. Just kind of blend that in a little bit. I use my fingers when I can. So if you want to use a brush, you can do that. I just can't be bothered. For this. Alright, see? Much better. Instant sleep. And I'm going to use the CC cream for foundation today. This has a little bit of an SPF in it. 20? 15. Just a little bit. And we're done. Just kidding. And for this I will use a brush. Any foundation brush will do, whatever your preference. This is a pretty light coverage. If my skin is particularly red, I will use a fuller coverage foundation, but skin's doing okay today. Just blend that right in. Just even out my skin tone a little bit. Here's a little secret. I don't worry so much about coverage up here because I have bangs right now hiding behind my cat ears, and there's no point in putting a ton of makeup on my forehead because you won't see it. And I don't really want to break out. Just bring this down a little bit. Nice. Where I think I need just a teeny bit more coverage, I'll just slap some concealer on. Just a little bit. Same brush. And it kind of acts to brighten up the center of my face a little bit. Okay. Lovely. Because we've used primarily cream products up to this point, and I think the rest of what I'm going to use is powder. I said everything. This is just translucent loose powder. Nothing fancy here. Quick dusting of that all over. If you have particularly dry skin, you might be able to skip this step. But I find that my makeup lasts longer this way, and the rest of the products play nicely when I've set it with powder. So that's what we do. Alright, so next, slap on some blush. So don't judge my grimy palette. This is all colors that I've put together from Mary Kay. I'm just gonna use these two kind of together. And I like to put my blush a little higher up than some people. I think because I tend to get red through here on my own, I don't like to bring the color too far in, but you can do it however you want. Just a little color to the cheeks. Okay, and this bronzer I have in here, this guy, is very pigmented. So we're going to be very gentle with that. And just use it almost like a highlighter. Kind of just add some bronziness to the skin. I don't contour, certainly not when I'm trying to get ready quickly. And obviously if I wasn't talking through this, I would be done already. It's very quick, but that's all for that. We're almost done already. See? So quick. A little bit of mascara. Who else has a funny I'm putting on mascara face? Alright, get this side. I don't bother to curl my lashes or any of that. Not gonna do eyeliner or anything fancy today. Again, it's supposed to be quick. And I don't tend to do mascara on my bottom lashes very frequently. I find it transfers no matter what I use. So I don't do that. One more brush through the brows. Going to set my makeup with my holy grail setting spray that I'm almost out of, the Decay All Nighter. And then for lips, let's see. For lips, use this pinky mauve color. This is Mary Kay's Mauve Moment. Yep, I don't have my glasses on, I can't see a thing. Not gonna bother with lip liner, any of that stuff. All right, just a minute, come back, this will all be done, and you'll see the finished look. All right, I'm back. This is the finished makeup look. Got my hair mostly done, dressed. Into the eyes a little bit better. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me this morning. And if you watched through this whole thing and got to the end, you're the best. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye!